Gaming. 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 I've just been keeping to the sidelines because I ultimately just... all of these streamers that are under fire, I don't watch. And therefore, I'm not as interested. Like, I watch none of these streamers. None of them. Because I do not care about those streamers. However, the allegations are very serious. Don't want to downplay those. Certainly some people are downplaying them. People involved. But, just... that's all I want to say about it. I watch NL, Vinny, and, like, that's it. If they're not involved, I simply do not care. Anyway, that's enough about that. Yeah, I mean, it ultimately feels like what happens when everybody involved has the maturity of a high schooler. Still. That seems like what's going on here. They are unable to be adults and solve things properly. They'll just let it fester until they can use their problems as a gotcha, which is not a healthy way of doing things. That's for sure. But that's all I have to say about that. For real. I just want to play Splatoon and see what cool things are there. Let's do that. Alright, we already know what the theme is. And I already know what team I chose. The Splatfest is on now. Gear versus Grub versus Fun. She got a big forehead. You are not the first person to point that out. You play a game of tic-tac-toe up there. Pardon me. That was a complaint people had about the last set of idols. People fucking gave Pearl a bunch of flack because her forehead was bigger. And I think the devs took that as a challenge. You know what? Let's make her one of the new idols have an even bigger forehead, just to stick it to them. Oh yeah, there's one segment of the Splatfest now is the pre-show. And Fun won that category, so we're already off to a great start. We shall see who is the winner at the end of the day. We shall see. As a reminder, there are 4 categories to Splatfest. The Sneak Peek Conch Shells, the popular vote, the normal mode win results, and the pro mode win results. Those are the 4 categories at stake. We're now fighting for the remaining 3. Why am I watching the rest of this? This is irrelevant. What if it was a massive blowout? It'd be hilarious. The only category I can see actually being a blowout was the popular vote. In fact, I believe like 15% of people chose like paper during rock, paper, scissors, so that was interesting. A lot of people chose rock and scissors. So yeah, let's just take a look around, see what posts are here. Which character are you, kind stranger? I do not know. I'm on Team Fun. Against my will, my friends are forcing me to enjoy myself. Got some things. Some fun. Team Gear. Oh, that's Maglor from Kirby. The fucking pumpkin. No, I don't want that. I'm very hungry. Hello. Hello, Ollie. Give me the salt. No. I don't want that. Hello, Snake. You guys want to read Lord of the Flies? Are we at the point where there's a generation of people who don't know about this? I feel like we are at this point. Maybe, maybe not. You know, let's go. The Wonder Bread thing, yes. Can't wait for part 2, where a salmon is chopping down forests indiscriminately. Because it's fun. Anyway. First pull on the gotcha machine. I got stickers. Excellent. I love stickers. Make sure I'm well fed for the battles to come. Hold on, do I have remaining? 3 battles, okay. Alright, let's get started here. Normal Splatfest battle will go on, Open or Pro? We'll go Open. Counterpoint, the salmon did not blonde hair. I'm aware of the guy. I'm aware of that individual. That's all I'll say about that. When the chef looks like that, the food's gonna be poppin'. Absolutely. Extreme lunch lady vibes. Nice little goldfish design there. I'm not late. In fact, I'm early. I actually scheduled this stream for 8 o'clock, and it's like, oh, right, Splatfest is at 7. I finished all the shit that I wanted to do today early. It's like, finally. Time to splat it up. For Team Gear. Why is this taking 60 seconds? Put me in a match. I dare you. Thank you. Alright. The stage is set. Time to buy some cereal. Oh god, there's so many people on Team Gear that I'm just gonna get in-fight matches because the game matchmaking is gonna take too long. Oh god. Oh no, get out of here. Well, I think in that case, the Team Gear has won the popular vote, I'm gonna assume. I don't like your existence, Mr. Blaster, so I will die to you. There wasn't an English name in that enemy roster. I mean, we have 2 names of... Yeah, we have 2 names. That's all we have, 2 names. I don't know why I stopped myself there. I really don't know why. I hear that blaster. Get out of here. I don't want you here. You bring a blaster into my turf war? Unacceptable. I'm a turf war purist. How did that person die? What is this guy with the bow and arrow doing? Sir, madam. Ow. No. 2 names of... There's 2 languages happening here. That's what I was gonna say, but that doesn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. Like, 2 languages. Like, there are more than 2 languages, I'm convinced. Through an academic study, I have confirmed that there are more than 1 language. Intense academic study, mind you. I don't mess around. Oh, jeez. No, get out of here. We're not allowed to exist. Give me my soda. Thank you. Soda? Oh, I didn't even do that. Nope. You're not allowed to be here, as far as I'm aware. Go back inside your shield. I'll get some of this. I almost did. Oh, God! I know, CZ, but it's like, I would love to give you $360 plus another $20, so $380 to play Splatoon. That's the cost for CZ playing Splatoon. A grand total of $380 US. Before tax, mind you. That's before tax. It's not getting to taxes, that's fucked. A small price to pay for funny squid moment. It is funny. You won. Got a lot of silver medals that round. Very, thought I did better than that. Guess not. I am the only English name there. Can't wait to see my teammates get, like, 20 kills each. Oh, you get a 20% bonus to your your catalog points. That's nice. Yeah, like, one person did really well. Is the guy with the end zap. These names aren't real. No, they're real. And the moon is full and bright. If there's one thing I gotta hand Splatoon, it's their ability to be unique in terms of design, while also drawing from the familiar. I do like this little massive-ass gym stadium setup they got for the lobby. And also the giant curved Nintendo Switch we have here. There's a little USB-C port. And the little fans back there. They bent the Switch! 10,000 years from now, we'll be able to curve the Switch. Squid technology. Don't underestimate it. It's that good. Alright, we have a first actual match here. Versus the fun team. They got a squeezer, two sloshing machines, and then one guy with Splooshomatic, who's right next to me and will probably kill me in like a second here. Oh my god. The microwave charging function got patched in later. Oh no. Oh god. I think I'm coming to a interesting reality of the scenario here. Because I chose the popular team, we're fucked. You gonna stay there? We're bad. Okay, I'm better though. Where are... Oh god, this is hell. No, get that hammer away from me, Walter. Ugh! That hammer away, Walter. I don't want to be stamped. I mean, with gyro controls, the game feels pretty good. Despite no aim assist, I'm gonna get splatted. I can sense it. Never mind. Well, I'll die to the other sloshing machine. Never mind. I think CZ has given up being subtle about his push for Path of Exile. He's going feral now. He's going feral mode on this. Oh god. Make a room so I can carry your ass. What do you mean, carry my ass? If anything, I'm probably the guy with the most splats here. Watch me eat shit in a second here of my words. Yeah, I'll open up the room. Listen, I tried my best given the circumstances. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, listen, the only way you could control Splatoon 1 was with the fucking gamepad. And you know how that thing is. That's fucked. With Splatoons 2 and 3, you have a normal-ass controller. And that feels much better. Alright. Let me re-up my... In fact, you know what? I'm gonna pop open the XP doubler for the whole squad. Oh, fuck. Why? Oh, you can do it. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty then, let's get this started here. With friends. Create a room, yes. Listen, I gotta get my XP. I need to get to... I want to at least get to level 30 so I can unlock everything. Yeah. Alright, now we're a gear fiend. Now we're fiending over here. Yeah, I mean, really... Yeah, especially this game. I feel like this game will probably take a while to go on sale. It's a new game. It's selling like fucking hotcakes. Like, this is like the biggest game launch in Japan ever. By like a lot. And the last biggest opener was Animal Crossing New Horizons. Which, funnily enough, made by the same team. So, yeah, this team must be the very talented team, it seems. Its biggest selling point is the gal with the big-ass forehead. True. Forehead time. Alright, let's get ready here. There's Zach Zap. He's going to provide the soda. And for providing the soda, he will provide the W. Maybe wondering, how can he provide the W if the soda does not have the letter W within it? Well, I mean... keep your horizons open, you know? What are you doing? Gonna put that soda down. Oh, he put it down. Can't get it though. He is only a hologram. He is only a figment of my imagination. Why did they fix Joy-Con drift in 10,000 years? I'm just curious. Alright, we're going up against a guy named Sandwich, so, can't wait. Of course, it's the guy from Team Grub named Sandwich. Fits very well. One when using the dynamo roller. Oh, shit, man. Do a little bit of avoiding here and do this because they seem pretty confident. Ah, shit. Watch out. Yeah, I've been hearing about Hall Effect sticks. And they seem pretty interesting, I gotta say. Pretty much eliminates, or heavily mitigates, It probably eliminates it completely, because the mechanism behind the Hall effect is like magnets and shit, right? So like the parts aren't touching, so it's less likely to wear down because of all the touching. Alright, buddy. I feel like Nintendo's they're a bit shifty on wanting to make a Switch Pro because of the chip shortage. They probably want to make it. In fact, I have a feeling the OLED was supposed to be that, but then they got cold feet with the chip shortage. It's like, okay, we will upgrade everything about this system, but the tech specs. Because we don't have a fancy new chip. Okay, Dalton really wants to super jump to me, so we're going to hang back a little. We all have that one friend trying to super jump to us named Dalton and or Corey. I did not mean to kill that person. I was going for the brush, but that guy was just there. You think you get me? No, I know you're... Bye. Bye, sandwich. I fucking eated it. Out of here. Out of my house. Where did I go? Give me my ammo. You cowards. Oh, shit. That's hell. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, you fool. You failed to account that your Tacticooler blocks your shots. How unfortunate. Saved by your soda. How fitting. Ah, shit. Who is this guy making a splash at our spawn? That's not good. I tried to I have it at 5,000 bit rate. I normally stream at 2,500 bit rate, but I upped it to what? It didn't update. Oh my lord. Why? Did that work? There we go. I don't know why. I changed it to 5,000. I normally stream at 2,500, but I have a feeling, well, since I'm playing this game is hell when it comes to compression algorithms. But, you know what? Let's get some more bits in there. More like bitch rate, indeed. You know what? Let's just keep going with this. Splatter shot's pretty good. 8 kills on the board. Not quite Tomato Town worthy, but we'll get there. Bitch rate. Yeah, I saw that one too, Riff. The big man being like, I bought Borderlands 3, Game of the Year Edition. Truly, the manta ray of our people. I should pick up Borderlands 2 first. I feel like I will enjoy that one a bit more, considering I played 3 and liked it for its gameplay. We all have that one friend named Dalton. True. We all have that one friend named Dalton queuing with us in Splatoon. We respect each other's range, that's good. Respect the range, respect it. You, on the other hand, will be swiftly dealt with. Not you, though. Yeah, that's a big-ass download. Don't blame you. Still gotta play Control. I really do, man. I really do. I'll get to it eventually, I promise. One of these golden days. It's just, with these things, I just gotta be in the right mindset for it, and I don't know. I am too single-minded at the moment. Well, speaking of single-minded, Jesus Christ, I think I missed all those. Why are you just charging your soda in the open like that? Can't just be doing that. Why did you ignore the guy shooting at you? Usually you don't want that. Oh god, Zach Scott. Is that the Zach Scott? Of YouTube fame? Oh no. I wonder. Oh, someone's got a friggin' weight breaker. Give me my soda? Oh, I already have my soda. You can't take more than one soda. You gotta share that shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, I really like the gunplay and gameplay of 3, really. I just didn't really care for the story. Respect the pouch, respect it. Kill that guy. It's me. #1 enemy splatter. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it again. All this game, all Splatoon 3 is missing is a gun that yells at you for no reason. We have a well-organized team. How many did I get that last round? 7 kills on the board. Oh, Zach got 9. Wowie. Splatoon needs handsome Jack. One of these days. Honestly, I want them to, like, do, like, fucking... like collab Splatfest. In Splatoon 1, there was a SpongeBob versus Patrick Splatfest. In Splatoon 2, there was a... there was a Ninja Turtles tournament. I think Splatoon 1 also had fucking, what was it? Autobots versus Decepticons. Yeah, there was one too. I was just about to mention that. I think that was Splatoon 1, I think. If not, it's Splatoon 2. Because obviously it's not Splatoon 3, so by process of elimination, I've sussed it out. Oh shit, crab. Crab. Get out of there, crab. Danger, danger. Oh, the glorious jingle. Soda time. When's Epstein versus Hillary Clinton? Well, there's got to be a third person in there, because, you know, Splatoon 3, there's 3 things. We love the number 3. You gotta have a third option in there. Oh my god, this is hell. I should not have lived in any of that. Add in Weinstein for fun. Carl Jr. and Hardee's Weinstein. That was horrid. That was absolutely horrid. But it was like a car accident. I couldn't stop myself in time. Here's everybody rubbernecking. I'm unsubbed. Use on me. Well, does this count as third? Oh. That looks like a ground, but that is slightly slanted, so it may not count. It may count as wall. Hello, 52 gal. You don't know I exist for some reason. Okay, now you do. Oh, come on. Zach, if you get killed by the 52 gal, okay, thank you. Glorious soda. I need that. I need that. I need that. Definitely avoided. Why are there zappers involved here? Well, Nintendo. And also, it's a fun little weapon. Nintendo absolutely loves referencing their old shit. The number of times I've seen the Ultra Hand pop up in their media is just, wow, they love that thing. When are they going to reference their Love Hotel venture? Come on, Nintendo, get on it. Alright, so far, it's been pretty, you know, standard battles, but, you know, much love from Brazil. Well, there now is an official Twitter account for Brazilian Portuguese, so could be sooner rather than later. So far, we had pretty standard battles, but there's some special ones. ×1, ×10, ×100, and ×333. Haven't seen any of those yet, but maybe we'll get one of those eventually. How do you feel about the lesbian rabbits in Rabbids 2? Oh, they're interesting. I'll say that much. But also, there's something new. The rabbits talk now. They have voices. They don't go blah and blah in their usual voices. They actually, like, speak. They use words. I don't know how to feel about this. Forced diversity. The goth diversity. Oh, that person is going to hammer in, but you have failed to account to realize that you are vulnerable from behind when you do that. You fool. I have won in the marketplace of ideas simply by doing that. Well, apparently there's gonna be DLC for the new Rabbids game, and it will have Rayman in it, so that'll be interesting. Considering his last adventure was, what is it, Legends? That was a long-ass time ago. That was like 2013, I think. 2012, 2013. Originally meant to be a Wii exclusive, then they got cold feet because Zombie U did poorly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's ever another Smash game after this. Considering how pretty friendly Nintendo and Ubisoft appear to be, I wouldn't be surprised if he came up eventually. Hello, Firestar. It's time. The B Squad has arrived. No, you have less range than me. I win this encounter. There, use that quick, son. Look at that. How are we losing? The hell? Oh, there's a guy there. Hello, Comet. Splat. Thank you, Comet. It's a lot of months. 51. Out of here. Fire off a couple shots here, and we're losing again because our back line has been breached. Hello? You should buy a fire extinguisher before you need to buy a fire extinguisher. I read that wrong somewhere down the line. Watch out for Hurricane Hermione. Oh no, they're sending fucking Hufflepuff at me. I don't know, who the fuck house is she in? Who never watched Harry Potter? State of emergency declared. U.S. hurricane threat. Florida in the cone. Yeah, it could be, but it seems to largely all the models appear to be. It's like it's gonna hit Florida. Hopefully they'll you know, all the Floridians will take Papa John's advice and eat 40 pizzas in 30 days, and maybe they'll come out on the other side of this safe and sound. Florida. Alright, we're facing fun again. Someone's using the Nautilus. That scares me, because it sounds like someone who knows how to use that weapon for its unique trait. Because the average person will see no value in the Nautilus. It takes a sophisticated mind. I don't know why I'm gassing up this random individual in Splatoon, but you know what? Sometimes they need it. Sometimes you gotta hand it to them. Soda! Yeah, every time I receive the soda, that's just what happens in my head. Joe Biden going soda, even though, you know, he's saying Minnesota. But, you know, we love him saying that word, soda. I'm a fool. Alright, you need to be dealt with. Oh, someone of theirs disconnected. But it wasn't early in the match, so the match will still continue on as normal, but they'll be very disadvantaged. Don't think it'll count as a loss for them. It'll still count as a win for us. It'll be an empty win, but a win regardless. Too much sugar for Brand. He can't handle it. It's too much. He can't handle my strongest sugars. Only those with a weak mindset cannot handle... that's terrible. I don't know why I'm beginning to say that. That's a horrible thing to say. Let's fuck Brandon. I would love that in, like, the attempt to be like, okay, you can say the word fuck, you know, you guys, like, you can do that? Like, you can just do that. And then they misinterpret as, like, let's fuck Brandon. Just completely missing the point. I mean, like, listen. Where will they come from? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. The mainstream name is Juice, but Soda is too catchy. I mean, like, it's a classic. It's Soda. Plus, you can scream it too. I think I did pretty well here. More clout for the bank. Thank you. I need that. Wow, pretty even on kills here. 5, 5, 5, and then Zach with 6. I did get a mirror match, which tells me that maybe I chose the popular team. So at least we won that category. Team Fun won the 4th new category, which is who got the most shells in the preview event. So they get points for that. We still have the other 3 categories to settle. Quintessential gamer. I hope that combination of words is a title in the game. So far I have, what is mine? Just Another Squid Incorporated. That's my title right now. Yeah. Zach's is Evil Outfit. Evil Outfit. Alright, but this seems to be a mirror match because these aren't the right colors. I'm not supposed to be yellow here. So I think by this point, I can safely say that. I assume Gear has won the popular vote. What the hell? What's going on here? Someone is chasing someone with a hammer is chasing another guy with the hammer and they killed him. Ladies and gentlemen, would love to see it. What the hell was that? Who are you? Oh shit. No, no, no. You're not allowed to be here anymore. I've made this the new thing. And our back lines just being there. That was Hurricane Hermione. There it is. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm dead. My phone app shows all Gear. Yeah, I think every single one of us chose Gear. Except I think in your case, Firestar, you had to reluctantly choose it in order to play with us. So that's how this works. You can't, if you're on different Splatfest teams, you can't play together in the Splatfest. A sad day indeed. They finally decided to wake up. God, what the fuck? Ah, nuts. Where did that go? I don't like that. What the hell happened? Why did everybody die? Never mind, I got 2. This is gonna be a close one, I feel. I think they won. Never mind. Oh my god, 5 points. Never mind. 5 points of difference, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever threw that bomb at the last second, I think won us the game. I tried to throw one at the last second too, but I was too late. Freshness raised. I saw a Firestar open up. Do you intend to join us, Firestar? If so, we can remake the room to allow you to get in, because it seems like the other 2 people are interested in being on our squad, because we at least know how to play the game. But yeah, after this, if you have an interest, and I assume based on your eye emojis that you do want to join in, so I'll after this one, I'll allow it. Riding our coattail. I mean, listen. Yeah, okay, we'll allow you some time. We'll do this one and the next one, and then we'll open up the room. There's a guy named Chungus on the other team. For that reason, you must be assassinated. I made a poor decision. I made a poor decision. Oh, Zach. Oh, God. 6 Inkzuka shots going off at once. Buckle your pants. Oh, my God. What the fuck, that guy? Oh, why did I do that? Killer whale's targeting me. You can't do that. This day and age. I do gotta say, I really like the act of dropping into where you want to spawn. Because your spawn point used to be like a little tiny circle in one spot. That felt a bit limiting. It's a small change, but it's a good one, in my opinion, I think. Anti-spawn camp tech. Well, technically, you can still camp the spawn because your spawn invincibility is essentially ink armor. So any damage over 100 will kill you if it's like 200 damage. And the Inkzuka, conveniently, does 220 damage. So you can kill someone through the spawn armor if you aim it right. But of course, they're not coming through the same spot, so it's a lot harder to do that. You just kind of gotta predict them. Oh, there was soda there and I missed it. I missed getting the soda. Did not expect that guy to be there. But in those cases, it's simply better to just be like, okay, I put myself in a shit situation, we're gonna trade. Hope you enjoy. Alright, wasn't expecting that guy to be there, but you know what, I'll take it. Some bombs in there. Just to make him, you know, God-fearing to an extent. Ow. Alright, I think we've won this one very handily. Drone sails into Fiona's 50-foot waves. Oh, it's called Fiona. Okay, well, at least it has a name now. That's how you know it's serious. It has a name. Hurricane Shrek. Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna do... Firestar said one more because it said 5 minutes. When we do the switch, I need to show off something. So, normally, you know, there's this revelation that you can change the main ability of your gear. That also applies to the Splatfest tee. And also, it has a reduced chunk cost, like heavily reduced. It's like 6 for the main ability slot compared to 45. So it could be worth it. Why do you always make your character look like you? It's a fun little challenge, I think. Because not all games allow you to do that. I don't think I have seen, like, what my Fall Guys character looks like, but I tried to make Toad as closely as I could, and I think I did a pretty good job given the limitations of the game. I did have to buy the mushroom cap for 400 show bucks, but it was very worth it, in my opinion. That's me. It's me. Froggy. I'm amazed that the voice of Duke Nukem and the voice of Big the Cat are the same voice actor. Funny how that works out. This seems to be another infight match, because I'm not supposed to be yellow. Did you get all the Miku stuff yet? Not quite, but it's on for like 2 weeks. And also, like, playing the Miku event, like, severely reduces the round pool. It, like, cuts it in half, which is annoying. I'm close. I'll get to it later. I have time. Get Gianni to voice Big the Cat. I'm stuck. Help. Soda. Nope. Someone's got a tank. You can sense it. What are you doing here? Why are you so fearless? Maybe that's why. Oh god, that... I'll take that. That's not what I wanted. Mr. Hydra. I tried. Just one normal. Let's see. Let's go over here. I think there's a lot of part of the base here. Well, not that part. Okay, now we're getting our asses handed to us. Yeah, I don't think we're taking this one. Alright. Alright, let me go demonstrate what I want to do and also let Firestar in here. I went 0-6, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, yeah, let's go over here. So I'm gonna do the obvious thing and swap out Ability Doubler or Last Ditch Effort, because I still can't find a gear piece with that ability. Actually, no, I can go check right now. The stores have refreshed. The shores have refreshed. Let's see if there's a piece with Last Ditch Effort. No, but there's Opening Gambit. You can't put it on a shirt? What? Oh, they thought of everything. Those bastards. Fine, let me see if it's on the phone app. Let me open the store on the phone app. Let's see if it's on there. Let's see if it's up there. It's head only? Shit. Some abilities are better than others, that's for sure. Okay, no last ditch effort still, so we'll wait for that one. Is it true that a dev put fuck you in Splat language in this game? It is. That is true. But you wouldn't notice it because that shirt only appears on an NPC once per week. And it's slightly obscured. So you wouldn't really know unless you're one of the people who, like, deciphered that the squid language is basically just a substitution cipher. Like, several substitution ciphers. That's basically it. The rune language in Breath of the Wild also is a substitution cipher. Oh yeah, I saw that post too. Like, what's the song in Splatoon that goes nasty pussy? And then they put in the song. And that was just good. I mean, they're not saying that. They just say gibberish. Phonetic noises. That's basically what they're saying. They're not saying, like, any actual words. But it does sound like it. I will admit. No, let's not do that. Oh no, Sheldon. Yes, I know. What's in Hotlantis? Oh, my catalog level went up. Thank you. I'll buy that. Yellow squid cushion, I'll buy that. Oh, I can buy a super sneeze net. For all of my money, I can buy a plushie of the Super Sea Snail, or a figure rather. For all of my money, basically. Look at this. Shit's insane. Wait, why? Wait, what the fuck? Ah, yes, 3 million, please. Why does that pink hair NPC look like someone from a different game? I'm not sure. I don't know what they remind you of. But I'm sure it'll come up. Buy a couple stickers for the locker. Also, that's another thing I should check out. Oh, Mori Squid. Yeah, her design... Yeah, she was a 2D character first, then they made her a 3D character. Chooms. Alright, I need to make the lobby now. Oh, hello. Yes. That's quite the art you have there. Mr. Javier Owo. Mr. Javier. Alright, let's get the lobby going on here. I've been holding off for too long. This is a kid's game. Yeah, there was a post that was like, furries, you do realize people, including children, can see your posts, right? There was like literally a post that I saw yesterday. It's like, hey, furries, you know people can see your posts, right? They can see those. Hello, Steph. Go find the Vormir. I don't know if I wanna. Anyway, let's go check out the lockers. What's inside? Let's see what's inside here. Oh, that looks normal. A lot of normal looking lockers here. Oh, that's a big one. You must unlock another one. Some people don't with a stylus. I think Zach made his Splatfest post by hand, I think. But there are programs you can use to have that done for you. It's got some... This guy's locker's just empty. Perfect. Oh, this is Yerms. This is Yerms. It's just a box. Thanks, Yerm. It's just a fucking one box. Just one crate. It's all you need. Manco crate, yes. God, you get big lockers. You must unlock that later on, because I don't have... Excellent use of the sticker there on the back wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's, how's that all put together? People have certainly gotten creative with the locker feature, I will admit. Like, pretty creative. Friend lockers are always on the right side, and the highest rates are the left side? I never knew that. Okay, let's get the lobby open for real now. Enough messing around. I'm a big fan of the lockers. The gun... Yeah, I've encountered the gun directly pointed at the viewer one. I think that was like day one that I saw that one. I've also seen one where it's like, the locker is just filled with bombs. That's just the locker. It's just filled with bombs. People have gotten... They've made the little Zapfish plushie and the Easter Island Head Kiss. That's another famous one. Like I said, people have certainly gotten creative with the locker feature. That's gay. Yes, it is, and we love it for that. There he is. Latana Wiper. You know what, hold on. I'm gonna change up my weapon here. How do I change up my weapon? Oh, I can't do that while... Oh my lord. Wait, can I not do that when... Okay, now I can do it. Okay. I have to unready. What cool weapon do I have here? I need to buy more weapons, I just realized. Let's go Dually Squelchers. F5. Alright. Zach unreadied. Get some ranged weaponry. The Hurricane, it's not even close to me. It's still in the Gulf. Like, it's still deep in the Gulf. Like, I'm good, and also the trajectory is fine. The most I'll get out of this hurricane is possibly like a rainstorm, which, you know, I would appreciate, you know, rain. I think I would like that, rain. Bug off. Let me check my 10-day. Is there any rain in the next few days? No. It's literally just 2 mostly sunnies, and then the rest is just sunny. Which is good. But, like, you know, a nice change of pace every once in a while, you know? Also, it's too damn hot still. They should fix that. There's the Splatling. Oh no, oh hell. Okay. Somehow I live and that guy dies. Incredible. I splatted Katrina. That's what you get for fucking up my state, you son of a bitch. And that fucking Splatling has range, Jesus. Base is very, very sick. Are you kidding me? I needed one more hit on him. Damn it. Deva should flush them out with bombs. It's a very annoying spot for them to be in. Enter my domain. You won't. Oh my god, why are you here? He's very hurt. You can sense it. And again. Here. Oh, I got the Splatling guy. You love to see it. I know where you are, you son of a bitch. I know who you are. Okay. I think we kind of came back, maybe? Question mark? Aw, 13 points, damn it. So close. We almost came back after being so far behind. Yeah, they did have a heavy medic combo. The heavy medic combo is someone using just a Splatling gun in general, and then someone using Tacticooler. That's the special. Keep the train rolling. Did pretty decently there. Now watch out for the heavy med combo. Very important. I am overcharged. Guess the video game. Roller of 500p. I mean, Roller isn't the best weapon to get points on, but they did have one kill, which is like, come on. You have Big Bubbler. That's a giant shield that you can just exist in and kill people. It's free real estate. The freest of all of the real estates. The realest estate of them all. How did I kill that person? I am more surprised that I killed that guy out of anything. That must have been something. Alright, well. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh, they got a blaster. Out of here. The beautiful noise. Soda time. It'd be like the long-range poker. This is a close one, I'm not gonna lie. Don't make me regret that. Oh my god. Damn blasters. My hungry ass could not play Splatoon. What do you mean you're hungry ass? My little hungry ass. My silly little hungry ass. Don't worry, I get you. Don't worry, I'm only this way because I'm special. I assure you, Splatoon for the most part isn't that aggressive. But I gotta be the aggressive person. I'm the frontline bitch, because I have the longest range. Speaking of being the frontline bitch, let me try a better frontline weapon. The old squeezer. 1980. Plus it also has Inuzuka, so I can completely be the long-range bitch. Because someone's gotta do it. Firestar's trying his hand at the Tri-Stringer. Not the easiest of weapon classes to get into, but once you realize you can just like do a single charge to have explosive shots and just spam that a little bit. Be the demo man, kinda. And, you know, that's valid. It's pretty valid. Vote kick seal. They have the fucking basic ass shit. They're probably brand new. A little basic ass. This guy... Spider, 191. There's that beautiful sound. The sound of soda. Oh god. I went crab mode. That's okay. Don't worry. Soda gives you a really quick respawn if you die with it. Where are these people? Shit. Nah. I'm going crab mode. I'm activating crab mode, I announce. You have to announce that you're going crab mode. It's the law. Failure to disclose this is a harsh penalty. The harshest we've ever seen. I see you coming for me. What the fuck? Firestar, you did it. Get him. Oh, nice. He's going crazy. He's going ham. But was it enough? That's aw, that was a close one. One. 10 and 3, that's not bad. How did our little friend, what's his name? Seal? How did our little friend do? 1. Well, at least he's consistent. Well, them. I don't know. Could be anyone on the internet these days. One. You need more regular gun. Well, if that doesn't work, then use more gun. Right. Once again, really like that the lobby screen isn't just a screen with 8 names that appear. It's actually interactable, in which you can, like, do shit, which is good, I feel. Alright, this seems to be a team infight. Once again, the game has taken too long to find an opponent team. bad, dude. They're still here. I can sense it. They're up there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Give me the soda. I got him. Oh, God. Watch out. Well, I could have helped you there. Fine, I'll stay back. Go. Really a big fan of the squeezer because you have access to 2 firing modes, like a good turfing mode for close range, and then God, got distracted. Soda. Zach is deep in there. Get out here. Nice. I know you're there. What? How did I not kill? Okay. This is gonna be messy. Shit. Oh yeah, there's a guy on the other team named Artie. Yeah, ran to the clan. We sure did. 15. What a beautiful number. You know, Seal, you are very consistent. I'll give you that. I think they overpowered us in the last few seconds. It's usually how it goes. Excellent. I mean, I like using the squeezer. It's a nice, like, 3-hit kill from range. The only downside is, for the long-range shots, I have to individually tap the button for my shots. That's fine. Spin around. Just guys being dudes. I'll have to see. I did like using the squeezer as well, but I think the squeezer this time around has a good kit. I think the weapon itself is unchanged in how you use it, but it just has a pretty good kit now in the form of Inkwall and Trizuka. It's a pretty nicely aggressive kit. Of aggressive kits. Oh god, get me out of here. Actually, I have something to, you know, plan against that. It's called I have Splash Wall. What now? Zach. Watch out for the fucking dynamo. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy weapon. Big boy weapon that he does not know how to use properly, and will pay dearly for it. He's still here, isn't he? I should handle that. In our back line here, just a little bit. There's time to paint that. Take as long as we want. God, bring off, bud. Where are you shooting from? I don't want you to do that anymore. That's why Splash Wall owns, ladies and gentlemen. Just be like, nope. Nope. Shit, I wasn't paying attention to the bomb. They should put real guns in the next one. I think there's only like one time in the entire Splatoon series that they actually kind of reference a real gun. It's your, the weapon you use in the campaign of Splatoon 2. That's modeled as pretty much exactly like a P90. There's no getting around it. It looks exactly like it. That's like the only like clear weapon reference there is in this game. I think they put like a lot of effort in trying to make their weapons appear friendly as possible, for reasons that are, I'm sure, fairly obvious, question mark? Not penetrating our back line, that's not a thing I want. If Kyle Core is 100% right, your hero shot was basically a P90, and it was glorious. We go a little hard. But we still lose, though. You've walked 3,000 steps today. Thanks, Pikmin. Yeah, it was just a splatter shot reskin, but it's a cool splatter shot reskin. That's the difference. Gear champion. New maps. Yeah, it kind of does. I see where you're going for. Classic turf war experience. I mean, it's just like a fucking crapshoot until the last 30 seconds, because the last 30 seconds really fucking matter. Alright, what are the maps this time around? Hammerhead Bridge and Museum de Alfonsino. Damn, this shit shoots lasers. God damn. This gun shit. This gun shits. I don't know why I thought that. Whatever. Well, yeah, obviously. If you knew those words at AJ, I'd be pretty surprised. Okay. let's get this started in here. I knew him, just couldn't say him. Yeah, I get you. Splatter shot. Splatter shot Jr. actually pretty good. Splat bomb. Good sub. Big bubbler, also a good special. You can even use it as a super jump point. Keep that in mind. Yeah, the Overwatch shield. You gotta put in the Overwatch shield. We need our Reinhardt. Someone put their shield up here. I'm going to move out of the way and do this. It works every time. Aw, shit. Maybe I should have been a bit more proactive. But, we're losing because apparently someone on their team is focused on inking their base first and foremost when you have 3 minutes to do that. I'm just building just candy spawn so I can get special. What are you doing here? Oh, shit. Mister. Once again, another match where it's not versus another team, it's versus our own team, because it took too damn long. Which, once again, will seal in our fate as the popular team. What the hell are you doing? You have the fucking... You have the Nautilus. You are not to be trusted. You have exquisite weapon taste. Too exquisite for my taste. Let's see what we have here in our cool little pocket of tricks. This is going to be an interesting one, I feel. Yeah, okay. You know, at least we aren't getting stomped upon. And also, this is the members of our same team, so I'm not really sweating it. Although it does take longer to level up your rank if you lose. I will admit that. That I will admit. Don't waste my double XP ticket. My dude, I have my own double XP ticket. I'm also trying my hardest here. But sometimes you just lose in the last 30 seconds. There's not really much you can do. If only I had last-ditch effort. All of my problems would be gone. Wait, does it not stack? The group one? Does it not stack? Does it really not stack? That's... You can't uneat. That's fucked up if it doesn't stack. That's a bit messed up, I will admit. But my big boy meal has 6 charges left, so... If your thing has more than 6 charges, then, well, you're good to go. Bye. As far as I'm aware, isn't there like a mechanic in Fortnite now where it's basically just Splatoon? Like the chrome shit? Whenever that trended, like the little description that appears on like trending topics, it's like Chrome as in the browser. It's, no. Are you stupid? Yes. Yeah, Chrome the web browser is coming to Fortnite. You can browse the internet together like it's fucking Tabletop Simulator with the tablet. Your bucket can go over obstacles. I trust you. God. They invited me to their studio and 3D modeled me to be in Fortnite. Wait, really? But I lied to you. Milk day. Alright, we lost. That was a stomping. The problem with Hammerhead Bridge, I feel, is that if you control the middle, there's not really any routes the enemy can kind of take. You just control the middle. They just kind of have to deal with you. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, Bloblobber. It's an interesting weapon, that's for sure. Used to be a lot worse in Splatoon 2. Well, worse as in worse for the victim. It had more shot velocity. In this one, I think they reduced the velocity on those shots. I believe hitting all of the bubbles it shoots per shot is a one hit. I gotta get, you know, gotta get good. Gotta get up. Gotta get down. Yeah, Tenemis, the global specials, Ink Armor, Tenemissiles, Stingray. Those are pretty annoying. Tenemissiles is still untouched, but the only solace is that only 3 weapons in the game have access to it at the moment, and the enemy team is using one of them, the Reflux. The most notorious one of all. It's insanely spammable. What did I do? Well, I got soda, so quick respawn. Always good. At least you can see the reticles for when missiles are headed for someone else, because that wasn't the case in 2, I think. If someone else's, like, reticle, like, came into contact with you, because, well, if someone's rocket intended for another guy came for you, you wouldn't even know, because the circle wouldn't appear. The circles only appear for the rockets that are aiming for you. You! That's a problem, because people just kill each other with that. Kind of missiles, they're a bit sucky. It's a shame they didn't really change much. Now we're owning them, and never mind, they're owning us. Why did I just run into that? It's okay, I have soda. I managed to stuff them in their spawn until we got a little hubrisy. Get out of here. I am the one with the range, not you. I have to be up there. Soda. This was worth it. Not. Yeah, well, yeah. Like, if you try to use Splashdown as, like, a panic maneuver, then the enemy can just, like, easily shoot you down because the armor you get off of it is not that much. Also, we finally won one, which was good, in my opinion. And it was against, and it actually mattered because it was against another Splatfest team. Give me that clout, thank you. Also, something to note, the amount of points you get for winning, like we just got 40 points. You can get up to 70, but that's based on the MMR of the lobby. So we got 40 there. The max you get is 70. I think I have the parameters right here. Hold on. What? I'd remake the lobby anyway. So 40-point match means 1400 MMR to 1700 MMR. That's not big. Okay, well, for some reason, Zach looks like he's fine. I don't know why. Save Splatoon 2. I can't check my list of friends while I'm on here. Zach, what's your status? Are you still, like, in being matched? But you get kicked out like Firestar did. I think... Well, I guess in that case, Zach must have went through, 'cause... yeah, I mean, this new lobby is cool, but you know, the classic... oh, he's here. You know, this new lobby is cool. Very cool. I'm glad this exists. But the good old connection errors, they're just as plentiful as before. But it's at least less annoying, because if someone disconnects in like the first minute of a match, it's like, okay, we're just gonna cancel this match. Like, no one needs to be here anymore. Let's try again. Taking a shower. It's fine. Step up my locker game. Yeah, it's a very weird looking one, that's for sure. Alright, back on the bridge. It's a little cute one. A little cute one. Alright. Looks normal on comps. Let's see how this was. There's someone with reflux, which means we're gonna get missiled, but that's okay. Someone wanted me dead, Jesus Christ. Okay. Guy with the fucking... epicness. Oh god. Missiles, missiles, missiles. That's good. A lot of information gathered from that. He's pretty hurt, yep. He died to the rain, I think. Okay. Just another squid. We did it, Reddit. Reddit, thanks for the gold, kind stranger. And I did get 3 golds. Thanks for the 3 golds, kind stranger. Almost got that catalog level. I see you there. Reddit moment. Let's keep the gravy train rolling. My first gold. Thanks. So on our team, our rando is using the blah blah. That's how you know this guy's serious. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they used a gold Sheldon ticket for it. Dude, this is so Keanu Reeves, wholesome, Chungus, 100. That was my brain completely breaking. Just having to activate Reddit mode. It's high CPU intensive, and it's also terminal. I am sleep deprived. No worries. This is a sleep deprivation safe zone, so you're all good. If you're sleep deprived, this stream's for you. Real sleepy bitch hours. That's a problem. Speaking of problem, there's 2 long-range threats here. Got one of them. Where are you? There you are, Jesus. This is my sleepy arc. You're real sleepy pilled. Oh, this is a horrid time to run on ink. This is a horrid time. Out of here. Out of my house. Out damn spot. Oh god, I'm being cornered. I trust you with my life. Thank you. Soda. Bad. cool thing about this map is that there is a way out of spawn. You get pulled up. What happens if I'm the hole? That's not a good way of phrasing that. We don't need to go over that one. All I'm saying is that the enemy team is stuck in their base, and there are methods for them to get unstuck from their base, but I'm going to be the force that will make them get stuck. Look at that, 14-1. Stop. Another W in the bag. I'll take it. Zach Hammer, 13. Good on you, kind stranger. I need to get the Reddit vocabulary out of my mouth. I need a palate cleanser. This is dangerous. Yet to have a 10 times battle. I'm waiting. Maybe they don't give them out on day one. I'm not sure. I'll start back on the tri-stringer. Oh, they got an individual here. They're dead. Firestar melted them. Crab down. Oh, hi. Ran right into that guy. Ow. What the fuck? Like a squid jump scare, Jesus. Is that the fucking H3 nozzle nose? What the hell? Who do you think you are? Nozzle nose user. In my lobby? Let's go Mr. Mosby on your ass. I'm out of ink. You gonna come down here? What? No, I didn't get my soda. No, I'm a fool. I didn't get my free soda. And it comes free with your damn Xbox. This bucket guy is still down here, and this guy... Okay, buddy. Like, you can just... Damn it. I almost got out of that, but then I ran into the burst fire user. It's like, okay, they hit all 3 shots on me. I'm dead. I just ran into them, but I think I did a good job there. Mr. Bucket Man, show me your ways. Nice try, buddy. Ow. I expect to get that one. Nope. close one. Well, it was a close one. Always, always, always. Remember to have a bomb to throw in the last few seconds. Could make the difference. Anyway, we have one battle left on my doubler ticket. Let's put this to good use. Back on the bridge again. Filbert? What a good name. Not biased. Ooh, hey, 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 hey. I need to bust out, you know... Oh shit, I just fucking domed that guy with the special. Get destroyed, son. Oh, Firestarter. Well, at least you got him. I got a big ass wall, what of it? Classic maneuver if I use Curling Bomb to get in close. I've played Splatoon 2, I know what you're up to. Think I was born yesterday? No, I was molded in yesterday. Awful. Okay, Mr. Flings-a-Roller, what do you have in store for us today? Oh, great. No, no, no. Probably shouldn't have squid rolled there. Maybe that would have saved me. Very easy to forget that's a thing you can just do. Especially if you play 2 and that's a thing you can do in 2. It's new tech. What are you doing here? Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Listen. Tenna missiles, they blow. Have you considered that the Tenna missiles actually blow? In terms of fun having? Alright, let's try... I want to get a little crazy. What do amiibos do in this game? They give you exclusive gear, as well as the ability to save your loadout and sensitivity settings, so that you can just pop those wherever and whenever. Like, you could literally just be like, hey, let me fucking put my gear and data and sense settings and my amiibo, and then I'll just go to a tournament, and then boom, I have my gear. It's very useful for that. The problem is, it's locked behind amiibo functionality, which is strange. But I guess that's the only way they can do that kind of, like, portable data keeping, I guess. I don't know terms. Anyway, it's time for crab. Just don't stand in the rain. That kills you slowly. Esports ready amiibo. True. Out of here. Out of my house. Out damn spot. Alright. I was expecting... Blobber. People are just running into my bombs, apparently. Just keep moving. Shit, what? No. We're getting pooped on here. We need to not allow this to happen again. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Jesus. Damn it, you outrange me. I hate that. Well... Okay, fine, I'll go back to the squeezer. I mean, for that one, I don't have good sightlines for crab because of the spinny, rotaty thing in the middle. And also, you can get easily flanked because of the alternate route. I'm a believer on Crab Tank. I'm gonna do another one of those. I'm a believer in the crab. Call up 4v4 Knockout City update. I mean, I'm down for that. I would be down for that, though, if that happened. Tale as old as time. Your silly Booyah Bomb armor is not enough for me. Fuck. Well, that is. Yeah, the turtles are in Knockout City. Their skin set costs $20, but you get all the turtles and intro poses that are fitting for each one of the turtles. Fun enough, the only thing in-game you can't buy with the in-game currency, you have to use real money. Get out of here. Damn shame, because I definitely have 2,000 holobucks saved up, but they want real money for that. They want real money. I approach. The crab tank is all the same. I am horrible. I'm being a horrible teammate right now, because this guy should not be alive for as long as he did. Oh, yep. I trust you. I also have the ability to dodge, roll out of danger. Sweet, sweet nectar. And that's basically their whole team. I think. Paint their back line and we're good to go. Where I know you're super jumping to me because it like yells at me whenever you do that. Combat. That's what I'm talking about. Right. I don't know. I mean, they've been making waves. The Turtles. They got a cool beat 'em up game. They're in Smite. They're in Knockout City. Turtles are making their way around town. Good for them. Good for them. Justice, I mean, I'm not privy to everything. I'm just aware of my immediate surroundings. Gotta get my squid roll practice in. There's one thing Nintendo always does well at. Sound design. Wasn't this? They probably had to mash a couple things together to get this cool sound. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, isn't there fucking OTK stuff in fucking Smite? Yeah, I can't imagine. Oh boy, that streamer. Quite the character that person is. That's all I'll say. Ooh boy. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, we've stuffed out the enemy pretty early on. This is good. One of them disconnected, which means this match will no longer count. Good job, everybody. Say goodbye. There you go. Dude, I was gaming! Mom! What the heck? Well, it's still pretty early on with all these allegations and stuff being flung around. I have a feeling for the most part, his depiction in Smite will probably get the boot, but probably not the rest of his Horde mates, which aren't implicated in all that too, because that would be pretty, that'd be pretty bad. Well, I guess yeah, regarding that, I think the dust is kind of settled, but there are still some people adding new riffs in the mix. And it's just, at this point, I'm checking out. I watch none of these streamers involved. It's just like, the level of, like, attention I've been keeping up with this has been minimal. Obviously, pretty shitty situation all around, but just like, it's like, the mental capacity I have to want to understand this fully is, haven't allocated much. I'll say that much. Yeah, there's a lot more people getting involved as it seems. Just, I don't know. Very fucked situation all around. This is the trick for Blaster, just like get in their face and hope they don't hit their shot. That's pretty much all you can do. I'm not like in their face, but you know what I mean by like in their face. I am bad. That guy should have been dead eons ago. There's a fucking boy up there. This is a really bright blue, Jesus Christ. Much more bright when it's in nighttime. Oh, yeah. Refuse to be a part of your chicanery? This is going to be a close one, I feel. It always is the case with this one, because of the routes you can take out of spawn. Okay, maybe not. Ten and 0, my lord. Did kind of play passively though, so don't take it too seriously. Crab tank. I'm a believer in the crab tank. The more you believe in the crab tank, the more use you get out of it, I find. Unfortunate. Taking a while here. That's okay. Also, for those of you who've been watching, looking at the screen, I did bump up the resolution, the bitrate to 5,000. Is it not as shitty when I play this? There's not really much I can do, because, you know, compression algorithms are too weak for Splatoon. It can keep up now? Good, thank God. Yeah, I bumped it up from 2,500 to 5,000 because I had a feeling this was a necessary thing, given this game. Nintendo, the creator of really good compression algorithms for their games, but also the compression algorithm destroyer because of Splatoon. Wow, they focused me. That was the proper thing to do. Focus the big crab and all will go well. Oh, that was a bit aggressive on my approach there. Should have been a bit more passive, considering that was like the first mid. Very risky, but they had tacticalers, so they're probably not as worried about it. Wow, he broke my tank, you little bitch. Once again, the proper thing to do in that scenario. This seems to be another mirror match, because these aren't the right colors. Once again, mirror matches keep happening because fucking, one, the matchmaking's taking too long, because apparently we're the popular team. Scared of that arrow spray. Well, there's two arrow sprays. Well, I'm even scared now because fucking, they're gonna be doing something. I can sense it. Part of me really wanted to go for that, for the, you know, the quad, but he's like, oh, don't get too greedy. Come on. The last 30 seconds, shit can happen. You wanna hold down the fort here. Yeah, I did hear about that, Kyle Core. They did try to get Samus in Fortnite, but then allegedly Nintendo was like, no, you gotta make her exclusive to the Switch version, only viewable on the Switch version, otherwise we're out. So like, okay, we're out. It's unfortunate, considering Metroid is a series that doesn't really sell well. Well, 3 million copies for Dread. Pretty good, considering the series, sales-wise. But, if there's any Nintendo series that needs a bit more attention, in my opinion, it's definitely Metroid. I wonder that too, Firestar, because if so, that's strange reasoning, and that may be a... Like I said, I don't think Nintendo's ever, like, confirmed this. This is pretty much just, like, on the level of... Oh, they are? Well, no wonder then. And that totally makes sense. If that wasn't the case, then it'd be like, that claim seems a bit weird. But now that you've confirmed that, it's like, okay. That's strange. Plus, I believe, like, in that Fortnite crossover thing, they had, like, a Xbox rep and a PS rep. They want to do the big three. Someone, a representative from each of the big three, but Nintendo was like, nope, only in the Switch version can you see Samus. We will not budge. lame. It would be one thing if it was Mario. I mean, I get that, but like fucking Metroid? Come on. You want that series to do well, right? Yeah, Master Chief and Kratos. Samus was meant to be the Nintendo rep, but... Don't worry, it's all good. Still no 10 times battle. How have we been missing these for so long? Yeah, the Twitch thing. I mean, like... This is really a two-platform war here. The big nuke was dropped on Twitter. You're not completely wrong. If you're smart, you will target me, because I am the big crab. I have broken your big crab. How does it feel? Oh god, who is this? There's a guy just rolling around. That scares me. They are the most unpredictable. Where's the last guy? Dead. This match actually matters here. These are the right this is the right color. I'm used to this. Christ. This Inkbrush guy, they're very dedicated to doing one thing and carrying it out to the bitter end. Ah, jeez, ah, jeez, ah, jeez. The roller is killing us. Enough special, thank you. Here I come. It is now time for Crab. That Inkbrush user's behind me, aren't they? Nope, they're right there. Shit, get out of here. I don't want you here. That should not have happened. Rainbow. Oh. A fellow Louisianian, maybe. So who the fuck would spell it like that? And then our brain-riddled state. Bye. Fortnite Battle Pass. A shame we never actually got the Samus skin. Nintendo didn't want to budge on it not being exclusive to the Switch version only. Oh, come on, it's Metroid. It's fucking Metroid. Yeah, we won that one decisively. 20 and 26 on the record here. Oh god, the other team's on a 6-win streak. Thought our 4-win streak was something good, but no, this team has a 6-win streak. Prepare yourselves. Yeah, I got marked. Damn it. If I had committed, I actually would have gotten that kill. But this team definitely knows what they're doing, it seems. One's got the 250 Turf War wins badge. Whatever, I'll take my 3 gold medals as usual. Give me the gold, baby. Alright. I'm a believer in the crab, although I only had the chance to unleash it like one time that match, I think. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, one. But it was an effective one time. Not in the game, though. Okay. Like, Grub is in... Oh. You just said not in the game, though. I don't know why my brain discarded that information. That was clearly relevant. Really loves doing that. I wish it'd stop. Firestar is sabotaging us because we roped him into picking team gear because we all chose team gear. Don't worry, I feel like that'll happen more often to other people for the next Splatfest. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll even out in the long run. We won't speak of that one. Hi. Why are you here? Ah, shit. Shoot. That person's using Tri-Stringer. What the shit? Hello? Days are numbered guy who's sitting up there. Run out of ammo. I think we still lost. Was nervous because of Obama. Zach Hammer? What was that performance? Why did you die in the first second of the match? My fellow Americans, that is, not good. Not enough soda. New tickets? Aw, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit, no. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna wait long enough. Oh. Oh, he's quitting. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, Firestar. Okay, well, I successfully managed to, proc the communication error to get out of it quicker. So, I hope I didn't screw you over, Zach. Got a lot of clout today. But the Splatfest is still young. There's always part 2. I'll be able to get my ruler rank by then. Actually, I could just do that right now. But first, I actually want to check something. Is there a new shift in Salmon Run? There is. But I'll get to that later. $1,200? Give me those rewards. That's a nice nameplate. Cards? Yes, please. 3 dupes? Thanks. 1,200 is all balls. Yeah, I'm just gonna do... You know, let's just do Salmon Run. Nice change of pace. Close it out. Relax. Although the difficulty level I'm at in Salmon Run, I wouldn't say is necessarily relaxed. Executive B VP. Shit gets tough. Let me see, what was the difficulty? Okay, so 160 on Executive VP is around like 170, 180%. That's, remember, the max is 333, so I'm not even, like, at the highest level, but it certainly feels like it with how many bosses they throw at you. Shit. Dreaded fly fish. I hate them. I hate the fly fish. Also, this is honestly, this is a pretty great place to practice squid roll. This is hell. Do you see what's on my screen right now? Like, this is hell. Ugh. More than one fly fish is the worst feeling in the world. There's another one! I hate this motherfucker, the boss. I hate him. I really do. It's just this. It's just constant missiles. It is pain. But I'm gonna deal with these guys, so BRB. Please. I've made the win condition. Fucking flyfish. Hate those sons of bitches. Oh god, please live. Thank you. High tide. Not fun. Shit piles up really quickly. Then give him the gloogadoolies. Pretty low fire rate. Not gonna lie. I'm really liking this. I can make it work. These bosses real quick like. Still fucking low tide? What the hell? Fix that. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want that there. It's hell. Low tide is hell. It's impossible to do shit. Because the bosses, they take up way too much real estate. Could be downstairs, isn't it? Yep. Please, he's like 1 health. This guy's like 1 health. He's like 1 segment of thing. We have quota, so we can just, like, live here. Okay. Alright, we finally have a regular tide mission. I love to see it. And it's Seekers. Not that one. Not that one. There it is. Got him. Splatana Stamper. Really good at its job of doing damage. Look at this. Beautiful. We have a lot of eggs here. This is going to help with quota for sure. Please, thank you. Yeah, seriously, look at all these eggs. We're owning this one. This is a wave that we own at. Probably this one then? Nope. It's that one. Alright. Very, scary first 2 waves, but then they gave us a good one. They gave us a silly one. 99 eggs. Have they added the white ink yet? Not really. Not yet. It's not there yet. But it'll be there. Eventually. How many points do I get? Points, points, points. Ah, the 1200 point piece will be the purple capsule. Yeah, ketchup and mayo is like red versus white. They also did chicken versus egg, which was like white versus Yellow. Yes, you were very much not the first person to make that distinction when that was announced. But then again, Nintendo brought that upon themselves by choosing that color palette. But then again, what else you're gonna do with Mayo? What color? What else you gonna do? I've been given the Luna Blaster. Stan Luna? Oh, grillers. Excellent. There's a griller targeting my position. There's that is targeting. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. Scary. We have quota here, we just need to put the eggs in the damn basket. Oh god, the small fry. The small fry. They're gonna kill me, dude. Oh god, that's a lot of small fry. That's a lot of small fry with their little spoons. Get away from me. I don't want your spoons. It is egg time. You know, a little pace, change of pace. Just put in the eggs in the basket. Many egg. Not hit Chode. Damn it. Not hit Toad with the steel chair. My god, he had a family. It was a moment of weakness. Not Chode. Guys, I hate him. Why? You know what? It's better to just have the bosses just kind of line up near the basket than just Payday 2 style carry the damn egg all the way back using teamwork. Oh, that's hell. That's hell. That's hell. That's hell. That's hell. Get me out. You're halfway through the quota here. This is... Hold on. Spam the fucking trigger, dude. I think we lose here. But in the Wario Land game would actually be really cool. I mean, like, I agree with your line of thinking that he shouldn't be in because, like, Mario and Wario, they're like two separate but also kind of connected series. Well, in terms of their involvement, not the actual games, the Wario games. Yeah, I do agree that the world's theory needs to take place there. You gotta keep your worlds separated. Wait, what the fuck? There's literally two guys, I assume, queuing with each other called Ryan and Ryan number 2. Which is a choice. It's interesting. Ah, yes, I'm Ryan number 2. That's me. Alright. Bomb. Where's that damn fly fish? Well, first of all, you are a higher target. You've been dealt with. Let's coax you closer to the egg basket, little buddy. Oh, you want me. Here comes the fish stick. Get up there, no, don't. What are you doing? Good eggs, good eggs. I've got an egg quota to fill. And you look like just enough XP. Oh, that guy is... he's running away. He's running away for shit. Okay. That's okay, we got our quota. Good doolies. High tide. Oh, joy. I love high tide. Here, stick. Okay. Stick. Scrapper. God, those bastards. Please, they make a mess. They're annoying. They're not like any trouble. They're just annoying. They create a big old mess. I don't want to deal with that. Clean is better than dirty. Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, there's a guy there. There's two guys of interest that need to be dealt with, in my opinion. Guy of interest number 1 down. Guy of interest number 2, that big old pots. Oh, there's more pots. Ooh-wee mama, zooey mama. Greg Heffley. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We need to leave. We're not allowed to be here anymore. Frig off, Stinger. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, this is hell. This is hell. This is hell. Wait, there's 3 sticks on top of each other? Oh, they're kind of just like surrounding our shit. Hold on, let me deal with this. Look at this. 1 egg. 1 egg. Just 1 egg. Good job. You got the egg. These are all nicely spaced apart. Now they're gone. Alright, Bamboozler. Mid-tide. This is good. Oh no, it's dark though. What's the modifier for this round? Something good, I hope. Oh, this is the worst one. Oh no. Okay, well. It looks like our team knows how to deal with this on this one, because you can kind of... Oh no. It's time to... When there's glowflies on you, all of the salmonid will rush you down at blazing speed. Gotta be careful here. This is not a wave to trifle with. Yeah, you can like cheese by like kind of against the wall. They can just like go back and forth here, and the salmonid just like, what the hell? Where did it go? What the heck? I go all the way up this tower now. Ooh, mama. Okay, they changed targets. Although I don't know if we're gonna make the quota because, oh, Jesus, that's a lot of salmonid. Oh, there's just an egg embedded in the wall. Get that one. No, get out of here. Oh, I made a. Never mind. This one is hell? More is hell? Elizabeth Warren? Hell? Ooh, mama. Zooey mama. Panic. You special. Get the big boy. We're not making this one. We almost made it, though. Yeah. That one's a mess. That wave's a big old mess unless you have a roller. Rollers make that one pretty trivial, especially the dynamo roller. In fact, that's one of like the dynamo rollers like 2 spots it gets to shine in Salmon Run. That, and when you get the wave where you gotta find the guy and you just like roll over him and just like do a lot of damage and kill him pretty quickly. Yeah. I think I will play until I proc the big old king salmonid over there, or 1200 points. I would prefer to get 1200 points, but if you know if I can knock them both out quickly, then hey. Hey. Roll basket. Basket of eggs. Alright, team. Good job. Oh no! Almost fucked that up. What did that guy do? What the hell did that guy do? Ryan number 1, what have you done? Open up. God, 2 of them. On quota so far? Question mark. Okay, I think we have enough if we're diligent about it. Got it. Live! Man, being able to throw eggs is so godlike. Orange paint for the sauce. Orange juice as the sauce. Oh boy, high tide. What you got in store for us today? Okay, normal wave, it seems. Drizzler. And you. I'll take off one of your missile tanks. So you are the worst boss in Salmon Run. You are the worst. You are so fat. this steel eel trying to go for me, but it can't because I'm up here. Funny. Get out of here. I don't want that. Not in my house. We haven't been doing a good job of putting in the eggs in the egg basket. Like, there's a lot of eggs here. Like, we did a good job. Like, you know, good job, team. You know, we could work on acquiring the eggs. I had 2 specials. Just fuck it. Just nuke everything. Got it. Oh, it's the Quahog shoreline wave. Beautiful. Out of here. Beautiful shot. Look at that. Long range. Alright. Gotta protect the team here. Oh my god. Flyfish, you are on the shit list now for what you have done. Oh, come on. This was a poor decision. This flyfish will be nothing. Rather, anything, really. Oh my god. Will you stop protecting that bastard of a boss, please? I beg of you. It is. Pick up that egg. Oh, hey, here's the big boy. Alright, it's time. I am on low tide. This will be a bit more manageable with the wiper. The stamper, rather. It's gonna fall on me. Oh, Christ. Get me out. Excuse me, sir, your eggs are in the way. I would like to kill you with those. If it doesn't, if it pleases you, I would like to kill you. Get his ass. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't you dare. Oh! Buzzer beater. That's the second time I've ever done that. He is not easy. Not one gold. Come on. Unbelievable. I've gotten gold scales when losing. This is bullshit. Whatever. But I do get a lot of points for killing it, so that's good. Beautiful noises. Okay, we're gonna have to play one more to get to 1200p. But, that was a pretty successful attempt, I gotta say. That was a bit scary. Almost didn't have it there. By the way, this little guy in the back is all the boss's health, like all the standard bosses, and this little guy up here, that's the little steelfish, steelhead bomb you gotta blow up. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, the Ryans are coming in clutch here. Ryan number 1, Ryan number 2. The modern, what? Wish you quit that crouch. Thank you, thank you. What the fuck was I gonna say? That was a good comment. Thing 1, Thing 2. Doctor Who. Ryan 1, Ryan 2. Get eggs, get egg. Flipper flopper. Flipper flopper. Another spike. Those are mine. Ooh, nice shot. If you deflect the Drizzler's projectile back at it, it's an instant kill on it. And it looks cool as hell. If it ain't cool as hell, what the hell am I doing it for? Okay, buddy, you can't be doing that. Oh, Doctor Who? Man, you guys love the season of Doctor Who where, you know, fucking... like, Grinch was there? Really cool. Really nice of them. I don't know why I thought Doctor Who there. But I was, you know, too engrossed to realize that 2 minutes later, I was in the wrong. Listen, Salmon Run at this difficulty level requires all of your brain cells all at once. It's very CPU intensive. I wish they would quit that. Warden here's a doctor. Help. There is a griller on my position. Team. Please! I can't keep doing this. Help. Team, help. Fucking kill this thing. Okay, I'm gonna make it your problem now. I'm gonna make it your problem. This is what you've done. It's now your problem. Have fun. There's a lot of eggs here. these aren't in the basket. That matters. I don't know why I decided to go in the School of Small Fry. It's a dangerous game. It's a very dangerous game. Those little guys with spoons, they know how to use them. Boozler, eh? Dart, eh? What's the mission this time? Oh, it's this one. Oh, not that one, not that one. This one? Nope. Gotta be this one then. Alright, Stamper. That's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. So it's as shrimpful as that. Oh god, you guys need to not leave with our hard-gotten gains. These aren't ill-gotten gains, these are hard-gotten, because I got them. You need help. Let's take care of the, you know, the eggs before we get too ahead of ourselves here. Ow. Yeah, I like these guys. I like them a lot. I like their whole, like, we're using the garbage that fucking humanity has left in the trash for 10,000 years. It's a very smart design. They look just derpy enough to look neat. Tim Horton. Here's a... It's actually quite complicated. Right, that should give me enough points for 1,200. Spend enough time out there, and you become one with the sea itself. Thank you, Mr. Grizz, known good guy. Give me my points. Alright. Good salmoning. Only one loss, and it was on, like, wave 3, I think. Never mind. It was not as shrimple as that. I had 2 defeats. That's fine. All in all, let's turn in our cool reward. Do a little salmoning. Give me those chunks. Give me those chunk. Singular. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna buy the yellow slop suit. God damn you, Splatoon. So I did a thing, and, okay. Let me change into my newly acquired suit. Thank you, now I'm yellow. Big-ass handbook. I'm not reading that. Get out of here. What's above VP? I believe that's just it. It's VP up all the way. This is the new professional. It goes up to like $9.99, so yeah. When you get to executive VP. You can never be the CEO because someone else is the CEO now. You get to become Kamala Harris. Let's take a look at the post again. You go get him, Shiver. Nintendo of America may say you're not they, them, but I believe in my heart of hearts that you are. What is that? What is your gear? What's your build here? God damn you. You know what? I'm stealing it. Gimme that. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. It won't come back until tomorrow. Okay, well at least I'll have something with something. Those were words. But now, because we'll be able to get snails due to the Splatfest, we can upgrade our star power without having to buy gear again, and also we can reroll. That's cool. That'll be cool and fun. Look at him go. He's vibing. Look at him go. What was she cooking? Let's take a look at the sky here. There's some posts up in the sky. Let's take a look here. Oh, was that Glep? Was that Glep? Oh no, that's Wormpool. Oh, what in the world? That's Cuphead Mugman, but the way it's colored in, oh my goodness. The way that's colored in on there, makes it look pretty scary. But no, it's all good. Oh, hey, guy, guess how you doing? Team Himbo. Hey, soldier from TF2. Oh, thumbs up the Himbo post. It's a good one. You. You again. I like the Wormpool. Wormpool's good. Here for a good time, not a long time. That is the vibe those three give off. Good posts all around, guys. Yeah, that's a cute one. It's nice to see all the little posts and everybody trying, you know, just having fun. It's a very good environment. I just like there's this whole lot of walkable space here. There's nothing really here, it's just part of the scenery, which I think is neat. Oh, hello, Magalore. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I like those too. They're actually, you know, they're getting creative. There's Soldier TF2. I think we've seen everything there is to see. It could be adults with no drawing abilities. Hey, welcome to the club. I'm disappointed it's not showing your Splatfest pose, Zach. If you made that by hand, that's pretty impressive. That's a good one. It's no Rembrandt, but it'll do. Here, well, there's our big boy himself. Look at him go. just here for a good time. He is the homie. He's a man of the people. A manta ray of the people, if you will. Alright, let's check out. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that to be your name, but, you know, I just wanted to double check. You cannot ban the broadcaster. Wow, forced diversity, Nintendo, you're gonna hear from me. And me. And me. Ooh, too big. Oh, these shoes. Can we get a kind of open-toed shoes are these? What the hecky? New Age Crocs. Oh, they're going for here. What have I unlocked now? The Goo Tuber. Yes. Why is it all the way over here? The Goo Tuber's like not that complicated. Like all it does, it's like a regular ass charger, but that thing with the whiskers is cursed? What do you mean? The fucking coconut crab? Fucking Mr. Coco? He rules. His personality is like the encouraging gym bro that wants you to succeed really bad. That's his persona, and I am a big fan. Really, this whole series has just very creative NPC design. Like, look at this fucking Nautilus guy. Those aren't his real hands. Nautiluses don't have hands and legs, but look, they made his little fucking thing his arms and legs. That's really neat. And then there's this guy right next to him. You need to pull out the magnifying glass here, and there he is. Nails. He's the owner. He's so little. And we love him for it. Yeah, his little hat on the top there is beautiful. Look at this lad. Look at the size of this lad. Massive. Massive boy. Cool shirt as well. Then we have Harmony, who looks like, well, I mean, anything to get through your shift. I mean... Alright. Do a bit of a, you know what? It's been a while since I've customized the locker. What do you mean? No, it didn't. It didn't. I don't. Well, maybe Hot Atlantis like changes things periodically, but like that's not how the shops work. Now let's add some stuff to this. No, put that down. Where's my my squeezer, my beloved? Oh, it disappeared. I guess Hot Atlantis is different from the other ones because I'm pretty sure that's not the case for the other shops. Weird. Like how they give you 10 of every sub weapon, so it could just be like bomb, and then bomb, and then bomb, and then bomb, and then bomb. Look at that. Beautiful. There's some of a carefully balanced bomb tower. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Bombs, they're yours, my friend. Let's go to the sticker section. Let's close the door. No, the Dapple Dualies has fallen out of favor, but I will keep it on the locker because they're cool. But to give you a better gun. There we go. I need more stickers. I don't really have that much. Put a tuna in my locker. I'll put this guy here, giving you the eyeball. Oh, this is... Hold on, I have an idea for this one. You ready for this? Boom. But now we need to fix the layering. Out of the way. You know what? You know what? I like this little layering thing we have here with the fish. Keep it like that. This over here. The janitor's gonna take this off. You're not allowed to have this. I can't have these. You know, let's move this down. That's a bit distracting. There we go. Let's highlight our little soda. Our end zap. Beautiful. Right, there's our locker. That's really good. That's just really good. Like I said, people get pretty damn creative with these ones. This guy's got a dumpy. Yeah, bombs. Yep, you want them, it's yours. Minimalistic, I like it. Maybe more bombs. Furby, there's Yerm's blocker, which means, yeah, what do you mean go back? Oh yeah, this one. Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up? It's The Rock. Yeah, some of these people are like booby trapping their lockers, it feels. Ah shit, you get an even bigger locker eventually. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Well, let's turn in our shells. We can call it there. Let's roll something good. Okay, 2 stickers. What's next? Double experience ticket. That's good. What's next? 2 more stickers. Okay. Okay. 2 more of these. What do we got? Card pack. 4 dupes. All right. Final shell. What do we get? Banner. That's actually not bad. I like that design. We'll change to it. No 5-star? I mean, it takes so long to get to 5-star. You need like 1 million more experience once you get to level 4 to get to level 5. 1.16 million to get to 5-star. That's insanity. You basically need to main that weapon to get that much that quick. But if someone has it, then that means, well, you know, you're going up against a professional. You know what? The squid ink, that's pretty good. Slim squid, that's another good one. Instant squid, fun squid. You know what? Oh, the gotcha rolls. Oh, well, those are like 0.1%, 0.3%, 0.6% on the good ones. Zach managed to roll a 0.6% gotcha roll. Lucky him. Anyway, that was Splatoon 3. All in all, good fun. There's still 2 more days of Splatfest to partake in. So, enjoy that, I guess. That's some splooning you got there, son. Alright. Bye-bye. Hyrosaur. You're just in time. See Mario BLJ through the pearly gates.